Thank you for your patience with us.
Which one?
Were you able to get it back?
The two.
Yeah,
Did
Which one?
Mark Anthony drop off too? Or
No, he's
just
back.
Twitch?
Natalie, which one?
Not
I'm
that
here.
one.
Hello.
Yeah, that one. No, the other one.
The two heart.
Maybe I'm so confusing.
The same as. Okay.
That one. Yes, thank you.
I know we left everyone at such a cliffhanger.
Yes.
A cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger. Oh, dad joke.
I'm sorry, but cliff off makes me think of clitoris. That's all.
Well,
Clits off.
I think
yeah.
that's why I was thinking of that earlier.
You were
About the
thinking
clitoris?
Straight man.
I'm always
unusual.
thinking of that. You're welcome.
Are your thoughts? What is the purpose of the clitoris?
Let's do
Who
some
is
fuck.
she?
Let's do some fuck.
Let's do some fuck.
Welcome to our show where we're a hot mess, a hot steaming mess. So we
No politics.
But we know about the importance
Lots
of
of
the clitoris.
lots of clitoris.
Clitori.
We've talked about the taint for a bit. And now
Now
we're
we're talking to someone from the fallopian tubes.
yep. We're talking to someone from the fallopian tubes
Great.
about a single
Fallopia.
god system, which is literally I thought
Goes
that
hand in
like
hand with the clitoris.
yeah I thought Twitch like completely cut us off because I was like because the story is very like close to Christianity, but
Oh, did you get paranoid? We got cut off.
I got paranoid.
I thought
Paranoid.
we were gonna get cut off for the hammer and sickle comment.
No. Okay, so let's dive back into it. I'm gonna start the legend over because I don't know when we cut off. So,
It was very, like, the first sentence.
You said that he was the only god.
okay.
Damnation.
So, Ella says, "This is how the legend goes. Long ago, the world was ruled by a single god known as Gensaeus. This god was seen as almighty, all-knowing, all-powerful, and not all-kind. The god demanded his worshippers to follow his rules, threatening them with eternal damnation should they veer from his teachings. For centuries, Alarians lived in fear of the hellfire that their god could rain down on them. Alarians being people of the world Alaria, which is where you are, which we don't talk about a lot, but just going to give that context for you. You are the world is called Alaria.
I think we knew that, but I had forgotten to.
Just got to remind you all. Okay, so seeing the constant hypocrisy and injustice and the suffering that came as a result of this, a paladin who lost his faith rose up and harnessed his holy power to fight Gensaeus. His partner in all things in life and a powerful wizard created the magic needed to weaken the power of Gensaeus. Together, the pair of them forged the Gilded Hammer, a weapon of mighty god-slaying powers. With their might combined, the wizard used his spell to weaken the god, and the paladin struck him down with his hammer. Eliminating this god left a void. The paladin and wizard worked together to rework the laws of the cosmos to ensure that deities would only have power if their worshippers gave them that power. Seeing the power of their creations, of the spell and of the hammer, the paladin took the hammer and hid it away here on the continent of Safra, while the wizard ventured to an island where he cast his spellbook into the mouth of a volcano. The fabled location of the hammer is not known, though some have speculated it could be either deep in the complex maze of the mountains known as the Great Foot, or deep in the waters of the Moonglow Glade. Of course, many have searched and none have yet found the hammer or the book, so it is assumed that they are simply not real.
Elwin's just like.
Can you repeat where the hammer may or may not be?
The end.
No, where
So the Great Foot, same area as the Hall of Champions.
Oh, perfect!
Battles.
Yeah.
Oh, battles.
Hall of Battles. But and
This
then
means we're gonna have to go to that.
you got a spell book, didn't you?
Yeah, we got a book.
From that area? Didn't you get a book?
There.
From the volcano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
I
can
have
just
a
look.
spell book.
So she already has the volcano spell book. All right, thanks. I think we should be going now.
Wait, you have a volcano spellbook?
What? I didn't. I I guess I should have specified. I was gonna say. No,
Give
it's
away all our secrets, man. Jeez.
it's more of like a volcano like manual on how to operate volcanoes.
Roll a deception check, please.
What is it called?
Stoned
Wait,
ass.
Which spellbooks do you have in your inventory?
I don't think I wrote all
Dragon
of them.
Lady falling for
I
that.
added like, I think I added one and then I put like spell books.
No, Mom.
Wait.
Just
Does
have
this-
like
I think I have a benefit to
Hold
this.
on.
big leather-bound spellbook.
But I just have one written out that says Book Grimoire of Goodly spells.
Oh, okay.
Godly.
It says Goodly.
It's Goodly.
Oh,
that
is
was
it?
That was a different grimoire.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. I think that was a different grimoire.
I think we had, cause I got a bunch of different ones, but I did like we were supposed to like get together and you would tell me like all of them and we didn't,
We never
because
did.
I know that I have several.
Yes, you do. I
What's
definitely
the
remember you have
name?
There's
several.
so many of them.
Yeah, you found one. I think you found the
Yeah,
Grimoire of Goodly
yes.
Spells in a library or something, or you got that from the school. I don't know. So we're just gonna say that one is a thing that you have. Then just add ancient grimoire, and then I'll send you information on that.
I am so great at deception. That'll be 15.
Okay. Oh, volcano manual. That sounds really boring.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I didn't read it.
He can't read.
Oh.
I can read.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh,
How do I?
sorry.
Oh, add custom item.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you need to know from me? Okay. Torin, it was great seeing you. I will be getting back to my work.
Is there a way we can contact you if we need to?
If one of you knows the message spell, you can send me a message.
Can you teach this one the message spell?
Yes, I suppose I could. Torin probably has a copy of the spell that he can just hand over. Torin? Oh, yeah, I can. Yep. Here. He's gonna, like, close his book and, like, go to a bookshelf and, pull a couple books. And here you go. Just copy this into just copy this into your spell book. Well, no, I have a scroll of it. Hold on. Get a dig. Pulls out a scroll. Nope, not that one. Ooh, not that one. Okay, here you go. So you can, you'll need to spend time to put it into your book.
Do you have any wind spells for her?
I feel like I had this. Is it showing up as that? What is it?
Oh, no, that's the cancel.
Sending.
Sending. I meant sending.
Sending?
Yeah, sending. Wind spells.
Yeah.
Why do you? Let me.
Like
Like to make a gust of wind?
and shit. Yeah.
Probably.
I'm thinking we'll take a sailboat. Here's what we'll take a sailboat, and then we'll need to go fast.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let me. He's rifling through some more scrolls. No.
A wind one? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Now this one will do.
All right. Yeah. Or yeah, if I let loose and it's super bad, like you can just.
Fart spell.
I can do wind spells too.
There you go.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I think that's all we need. We're gonna go to the foot,
Okay.
the good foot.
The good foot.
Good foot.
That's
good
great.
You guys want to see a great foot?
Yeah.
You gonna pay me money for it?
I don't know. That's not really my thing.
What is the fastest way to get there?
So you should follow the Twin Rivers to the east, and that's basically the main way that you get into the Great Basin there.
Like, is there a carriage?
Oh
to
yeah, you should
walk?
take a carriage for
Okay.
sure.
Where do I find the carriage?
There are places in town that sells carriages with horses.
There's no rent a carriage?
You could rent a carriage, yeah.
We don't have horses.
I don't think so.
All right, let's pool our
have the
money,
elephant.
guys.
We have the zombie elephant.
Could
Yeah,
we
where's
confiscate a
Darius?
carriage?
We have an
Arcturians.
alpaca raft too,
Yeah, Arcturian zombie elephant.
or who's now a mastiff currently. But
That's right. Big mastiff. What's your zombie elephant's name again?
Zendarius.
Zendarius, thank you.
Exactly. Remember the name.
I won't forget again.
I don't believe you.
But
For someone who loves animals, you really don't care about Zandarius much, now do you?
he's creepy.
He's not creepy, he's cool.
Listen, it's not his fault. I just have to get used to it. Never seen something-
He sits outside of our house.
We're all trying to get used to
we
you.
still haven't gotten used to it.
He sits outside our house all the time. Why don't you just go talk to him and pet him?
Yeah, he likes bees. If you gave a shit, you would know that.
Alright, fair enough. Next time we have a break. Well, if he's coming along, I will talk to him.
Yeah, sure.
Well, there are stables where you can rent a cart and you could get horses there if you want.
Is there anyone that needs their cart confiscated?
No, not that I know of.
I mean,
Okay, I might just confiscate one.
I know nothing if you confiscate one.
Wait,
Okay.
does Pentatitis have a carriage, like a super decked out looks carriage?
Good question.
Like a limo carriage.
Yeah.
One that's preferably
With champagne.
There's one Tesla.
Tesla carriage.
Well, never mind.
Self-driving.
No politics. Not gonna say it. All right. He probably did. You might check his carriage house.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah, it's
place
a
to keep
really-
carriage.
yeah. I did not check that. Yeah.
Wait, is it like a house that moves? Like
No.
that type of carriage house? Or like
would-
he just parks his carriage?
He parks his carriage there.
This
Bitch,
isn't
that
Howl's
his
Moving
carriage has a
Castle.
house.
Is it
I
under-
thought he just had a gigantic carriage that could be, used as a house. Mobile home.
Yes, the richest man in Port Lateral lived in a mobile home.
I mean, it would just be
I think
convenient
you're
if he
onto
went
something.
camping,
Right?
Glamping.
So, for the third time in the last 24 hours, Pentatitis.
All right. You get to Pentatitis' house.
We live here now.
Might as well just move in.
Pretty close to everything.
All right, so to the right of his giant mansion is a smaller house that looks just like his mansion, but it has like a single garage door.
Shit, guys, we don't have the garage open.
Oh man. See if
I'm
can
the
break it.
garage
No, let
opener.
me check and see if can I try and open it.
Sure. What do you want to do?
I've got lockpick thieves tools.
Okay.
So that just
Yeah. D20 Dex plus proficiency.
If I was a cleric, I'd say guidance. But I'm not a cleric.
it's okay. I don't need it.
Micromanage.
I think I have 11 for thieves tools. That would be 28.
All right. You stick your lock picks in the lock. You move it around. You don't really feel anything.
Is it unlocked?
I just opened
I'd like
it.
to open the door.
Okay. So as you are feeling around, you just it just opens. It opens
I
towards you.
definitely unlocked it. You should be very grateful to me.
Inside, it's very dim, but there is a massive carriage in here. It is, like the Queen of England's carriage, kind of like that
I'm about to.
boxy type of thing. It's like twice as long. It's like
I'm
a
thinking
stretched
it's
carriage.
Cinderella's carriage. So.
And I'm thinking like the
Pope-mobile.
one from the Three Musketeers from Disney.
Sure, any of those except for Cinderella's is fine.
Whoa, this is gaudy as shit.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's fancy as fuck.
That is like the Cinderellas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're
it's-
basically
It's
the
not a
same
pumpkin,
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
just
not a
Disgusting.
Yeah, lack of pumpkin. So it's that, but not gold.
That's
It's
basically what Richelieu's
it's
look like.
dark and it has deep red velvet on the inside, deep red satin. He really loved his deep red. And so instead of gold, it's black, and then the main color is like a dark purple.
Now,
Um,
is there a lockbox inside with some gold coins or some alcohol?
I'm sure there is.
You don't know. You can check.
I'm gonna go check.
Okay, so you open the carriage door, and
No traps.
you hear a click, and the door opens for you. And you look around, and there's a bench here. There's some like benches on the side, one in the back. There's another door on the other opposite end,
Mini
and there
Disco
is
balls
indeed a
everywhere.
a mini bar. And give me an investigation check.
Wasn't the one.
No, it was not.
You're smart.
We're 12.
Okay. You see that there is a little compartment underneath the seat toward the front of the carriage, where it goes underneath where the person sits on top.
I'm gonna see if I can open that. or grab
Okay.
it before-
I walk
It is
in.
completely missing its handle. There is a lock, and there's like a hole where a handle goes.
Is it a star-shaped head?
It is not a star-shaped handle.
I can't pick that
Leave
lock,
it.
so I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay.
We'll
I'll
get
take
it
it.
eventually.
I know.
We have like 2 weeks to fuck with it.
I'd like to walk into the carriage,
Uh-huh.
grab whatever booze is in the mini bar,
Okay.
and just sit down with a big thud and just start drinking.
Okay.
Or Tyrion,
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down.
you've got to pull it.
Dad, you and I both know you're more suited to pulling things.
We've got to both pull it.
Just
Is there a
wait,
whip in the front seat?
wait a little bit.
Like for
Zandarius is on his way.
for whipping horses?
Give me an investigation check. Where's Zendarius? Because you lose communication with him if he's a mile away.
Yeah, he would be at our house.
Yeah, he can't hear you from there.
We got to pull it home. I would also like
You
to
can resummon him, can't you?
I mean, I
also
could,
like to
but
Blueberry.
investigate
why do
the,
that?
Like, the perimeter of the garage, see what
Okay.
I find.
All right.
24.
Okay, 24. There is a whip.
I
Are there
get the whip
horses?
and I start cracking it.
Hey,
Alright, get in front!
What was that? Not Zendarius. Arterian.
Are there horses
Not in the garage.
anywhere
You're
outside?
sure. So, both of you to make an investigation check, Arterian and Chadwick.
Alright, which one do I want? Which one do I want? I want
Ooh.
this one, whichever one should I do it with. Yes, that's great.
17.
You both got 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
What are you looking for in the garage in the carriage house?
I don't know, just like it can't just be a carriage.
No,
like, I'm looking on
it-
shelves and shit, like
Sure.
seeing what's there.
So there are like those like tack walls that just
Yeah.
have lots of tools on it. There's there are hammers and nails, spare parts for the thing.
Loading it up.
Okay, in your bag of
All of
holding.
that shit. Do we have a bag of holding?
Yeah. Technically, you have two.
Oh my
Then
God.
yeah, just wait. We have two. Who has the other one?
Astra has
I have
one.
one.
Oh,
Do you have
I
My
pull
folds.
Ashley over by the
cloak of holding?
My cloak of holding.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's in here. It's there are lots of like horseshoes and things to like put shoes on horses.
Okay. That's
all that
tack.
stuff. Yeah,
Perfect.
there's tack, there's your saddles, everything you need to pull it, just not the horses.
Yeah, perfect.
Those aren't in there. Arterian, you walk around back, and there's a massive paddock in the back, and it's like a big green space, a paddock. Like it's fenced in. There are two massive black horses that look like they would be normal sized for Chadwick to ride.
Are they the same horses from I Spy Peak? What were the names?
I don't remember.
They are now.
They just
If you can find their names, they are those
Man,
horses.
they just trotted right into the Chronicles of Safra, huh?
Yep. That's how
I'm
stories
gonna
work.
go into the paddock
Okay.
One died, didn't they?
and try and get the horses.
This one.
Okay. Make an animal handling check, please.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, I actually have a proficiency in that. 15.
Okay. 15. What are you doing to get their attention?
Trying to not be a scary giant minotaur and just be like. Have you seen Rush Hour?
Yes,
Or
that's
no, not
exactly
Rush
what I
Hour.
was thinking. Yes.
Shanghai
I
Noon.
think that makes you scarier.
So you do the rush hour thing, right? And they both actually just trot up to you, and they're just
Samson
like
and Ferguson.
Seth and Ferguson.
Samson and
Samson.
Ferguson.
Oh, Samson
Samson's all
and Ferguson.
happy
Oh,
and
yeah.
Ferguson's all pissy and
Yep.
mean.
I'm gonna write this down real quick because I'm gonna forget.
What's that from?
Samson and Ferguson. They're
That's
from.
more of their campaign.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
One of our first campaign we played like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Sam.
That Mark and Shars decided to kill our favorite characters, so I will never forgive them.
Mm.
Oh,
He was not the favorite character.
He was
He
the
was
fan.
my
He was a
favorite
fan
fucking-
favorite.
he was a bad favorite. He was
Simpson
my favorite
Ferguson.
character.
Oh, I love that.
He,
I love that.
Okay.
Have they made it into?
Do they have,
into
like-
this world?
Yeah.
now.
Just now.
Awesome.
Yep. Those are the two horses that Arterian just found. So.
Do they have like bridles or whatever they're
No,
called?
not at all.
I have him.
I will try and just reach out and like pet one of them kind of slowly and
That's amazing.
be like, you want to go for a little
You
adventure?
got
Or?
the, like animal sounds, and I don't understand it.
We both have very pretty black fur.
Samson, the one that is Samson, is gonna like be really happy and do the ride. We're going for a ride thing that dogs do, and Ferguson is just kind of like, but doesn't move away.
I appreciate your outlook. Do they have any sort of
I appreciate
marking
your XL.
showing? Do they have anything that shows their names?
Yeah. So not their names. One of them has a brand that has an S, and the other has a brand that is an F on their romps.
I wonder if they can smell pentatitis.
Don't you have a hound dog for that?
No. I'm saying like on Arterian because he hate pentatitis.
As I see the brands, I just look at them. I'm like, S, F, stupid, and fuck. Let's go, stupid fucks.
Stupid and fuck. That's
They appear to know exactly what you're saying, and they turn around and walk away from you.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean it.
Come
Samson
back.
comes back, happy. Ferguson is now 15 feet away from you, staring at you, glaring.
Come on, Ferguson.
I cast command on the douche,
Okay.
Drops a big old dome.
and I just say, "Come."
Horses are weird, man.
Does it?
Wisdom.
They're amazing.
Okay.
Gross.
DC
Fail.
14.
He's gonna.
Okay.
walk over to you, albeit reluctantly.
Donkeys.
And then I'll just lead them both to the carriage and be like, can someone help me set this up? I got the horses. This one's really nice, and this one has a really awesome outlook on life.
Moving.
The nice one's mine.
I just start cracking the whip.
Make it into animal handling check at disadvantage.
Harder, Daddy. Oh,
But I am low-key.
11.
Okay,
That was happened.
cool.
Average.
They don't seem to really react. They're kind of just like, you get the sense that they're kind of like, what's this small fella doing with the whip? That's cute.
Please tell me they're so much larger than
They are. They're big
Not
enough for
cute.
Chad to sit on.
They could probably smash me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're massive. Like Chad is 8 feet tall, and Chad still has to do the like up like a regular
You
horse.
could like ride them. As,
Yeah.
You could like ride one.
Yeah. So the
That's
proportion of the
massive.
horse to Chad is equal to in our life a proportion of a horse like a Clydesdale to
Uh-huh.
a regular
like a normal
human.
Dude. Okay.
Damn.
Fucking horses.
Yeah. Yeah, they're impressive. They're sturdy. They don't have like the nimbly ass legs either.
Yeah.
But they're sturdy.
Yeah, the whip wasn't. I'm just gonna talk to them like they know what I'm saying, but like the whip wasn't for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Make an
That
animal
was
handling check.
chatted.
Make a what?
Animal handling. Unless you're gonna cast speak with animals.
No, I don't have. I don't have it.
I would like to remind you I can talk to animals,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
cannot understand them.
Oh gosh, that's great.
And I have a +7,
Nice.
and I've been waiting to use this, and thank God, because that was a shitty roll. 16.
I mean, they seem pretty intelligent. They're like, huh.
Not for you.
Hmm.
Don't worry about.
Man.
Don't worry about them.
Y'all are beautiful, but y'all are some beefy motherfuckers.
One of them just goes.
You wanna ride with us? We're going east.
There will be lots of water.
Yes, okay.
Going against-
All right, so you
Tell anyone
so you
else I
tack
can
them up
understand.
and attach them to the carriage. Are you going to
Yep.
leave the garage doors open? Okay.
I think so.
That makes me insane. Me, Natalie, and so Elwin is insane. I have to close it.
All right. Close it. And you all climb in. Arterian, you climb in and start drinking.
Yep.
Okay. Off you go. You start making your way out of town.
I
And
was like, do we know where we're going?
Are we
Is
going
someone-
within a mile of our house?
someone driving?
Yeah, we're going east to the.
you could.
Okay, I would like to just have Xandarius follow us.
Cool. Who is driving? Okay.
I'm helping.
Okay, sure.
My whip.
Okay.
Arterian is serving me drinks.
All right.
I'm not
Um,
whipping the horses, I'm whipping Chad. Drive faster!
Do you have proficiency in land vehicles?
I'm speaking to animals.
Okay.
Let me see.
It's a real thing.
I
It is a
know,
real
Every
thing.
time something new comes up, I'm like, oh my god.
Does anybody have proficiency
No.
No.
Maybe
Land
Arterian
vehicles?
does.
Where is that?
The Nor's like
It's under
right
proficiencies and languages. If you're a soldier, you should have proficiency in vehicles.
Vehicles, land vehicles!
Yeah, I do have
That's
proficiency
the most
in land
random thing for you
vehicles.
to have.
I know.
What'd you say, Arterian?
I also have proficiency in land vehicles.
All right, sweet.
Cool. So do you want to reassess who's driving or not?
Probably.
All right. Cool. So
Does someone want to help me?
Immediately
Chadwick,
crash.
there's a lot going on right now for you, okay? You don't know how to drive this cart. These horses do. You can speak to these horses. they cannot speak to you, so they can understand you, and you have Crow kind of helping. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let you do a D20 plus 2
Okay.
for your checks, as long as Crow is
Whipping child.
whipping, and taking the help action.
Taking the micromanage action.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hold on,
what's
hold
Seth's
on.
thing?
Yeah.
Does it have like a feat for micromanaging?
Yeah.
That'll be a 12.
Okay. Cool. So, Arterion requests that you go by the house to pick up Zendarius. Is there anything else you want to do at the house before you go?
Take some books.
Taking snacks.
Okay.
Get more booze.
Okay. Sure.
Kidnap.
Oh, I want to drop by the squatter's place real quick.
Okay. So you pull up to your house. Someone's going in to get food, booze, books. Arterion, what are you doing at the squatter's house?
I knock on the door,
Okay.
and I'm like, need to discuss something with you real quick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
We're gonna be out for a while.
Oh, okay.
So, feel free to use our house while we're gone.
Okay.
We will not eat you upon our return.
I appreciate that.
I would like to inform you that there is some crazy shit going on around here, and you should be careful.
Okay. I guess I should mention earlier while you were gone, there were some guys that came by. They left this flyer for you, and he's gonna hand you this piece of paper.
Is this the tournament?
No.
No?
Nope. So as you look at the paper, it is basically the front says, "Have you heard the good news?" And it says on the bottom it says, "Come to the Triangle Temple to hear the gospel of Cruz."
Oh no. Tell them not to go.
I just slap my forehead.
Whack!
This, fuckers, this might put a little bit of a damper on our plans.
Why is that?
Anyway, either way, just, remember, be careful and restock anything that you use too much of.
They're like a
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Okay, I can do that.
And reach out to the magistrate if something crazy happens. Maybe they'll help you. I don't know. They know you live here.
Okay, we will do that. Have a
Put
good
the
trip.
flyer. I put the flyer into my coat pocket. Now walk back.
Okay.
Did our chain just invite them into our house?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Not
go
right
upstairs.
now. They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
like gonna go straight there.
Yeah, they're not. Not right now.
Okay, well, while we're at the house, I'm gonna go into the dungeon and I'm gonna draw a very crude pictograph of Crow's room. Do not enter. There'll be lots of fire and daggers and blood.
That's gross. Normally you would have just set traps.
They're gonna go set traps. Like, no, well done, bro.
Yeah, I love that for you.
Love that for all of us.
Yeah. I want you to make a performance check.
Oh, this thing is.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm playing a charisma character actually.
Are you what?
Not when I roll shit. 10.
Okay, no, it's fine. You definitely get the message across. It's crude, but you know, it's good. It's good for you.
You understand it.
Could you put my face there with a little smoke coming out of my
No,
nostrils?
I don't try.
What's that, Arterion?
Crow, could you put a little? Could you put my face on there with some smoke coming out of my nostrils?
A picture of
I'm
Artyrion
definitely in
smoking on it?
agreement.
Yes, I definitely will.
Oh, I'm gonna grab all my drugs, guys. It's gonna be a great road trip.
Grab the tea and
Yes.
the teapot. The teapot, pot, and the pot.
It'd be like if Snoop Dogg had a chariot.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
He probably got way too high one day and just was like, huh,
You know,
chariot?
flying
Hell
a
yeah.
chariot.
Yeah, he was probably in London once, like just getting high and bought himself one.
It's like, hey, the queen has one.
Yeah.
Why can't I?
His is way better than the Queen's, I can tell you that.
You probably can't see in front, like your hand in front of your face inside of it.
No, he's hotboxing that shit up for sure.
Yes.
All right, you're heading out. I want you to do another traveling check.
Let me see if I can make myself better before I do this. Was I bad enough on the way over here that I'm like, I need to help myself out?
I mean, you got here.
I guess that's
I'll
true.
keep whipping you, it's fine.
Was he bad
I'm
enough
happy
that I
to do
would
it.
want to take over?
5.
Elwin's arm broke.
Yeah, Lenora has no arms.
She's been here this whole time.
We have
I
super
tried
glue.
doing the super glue and it didn't work.
Oh no!
So she has 0 arms. There's
Oh
no
god.
arms. I found them though. I found the arms.
Okay, so you got a
Didn't do
5.
anything about it.
Yeah.
Is that with me helping?
Found that last week.
Let's pick. No, don't pay
Oh,
attention to
sorry.
me. Sorry. Yeah, no.
You got a 5.
Yes.
That's with the +2 that Crow
That is.
gives.
Oh,
Yikes.
6. Sorry. Wait, hold on.
That's a
hold on.
7. 5
Hold on.
plus 2 is 7. Even Crow knows that.
Okay, what'd you
Hold
get on the dice?
I don't know. I got a 3. And then I
Okay.
added the +2, but I forgot to add.
It's an animal handling check.
Yeah. So it's 6, like I said.
Okay, 6. Great. All right, yeah. So you're going, trotting down the road. You gonna
It's the
you
wrong
walk
road.
around.
It's the wrong road.
As you're going down the road, Crow and Chad make a perception check because you both are sitting up there.
Wait, why? Yeah, why are you guys still driving?
Because no one stopped me.
I can't die.
That'll be an 11.
That's a 10.
No.
We are definitely on the right track. Okay,
Guys, this is why you need a bard in your party.
Onwards!
I can drive. I just. Oh no.
Another, so 3 hours pass, and you reach a fork in the road. There's a sign
Left and downhill
at the
left.
end of the road, at the fork in the road. There, the road goes to the right and it goes to the left.
Is there one that says Hall of Champions?
No, there is not.
We know we need to go east, right? East of the fork.
Yeah. Do you have a compass?
No.
Do you have a compass?
I don't.
Does anyone have a compass?
Do you
It's
know
like
where the
phones
sun
are set
rises
Close
and
to where
sets?
I live, right? 'Cause we're
No,
far,
watch it.
way farther.
If you want to make a perception check, you can look outside. What was that, Arterian?
I said, do you know where the sun rises and sets?
I feel like
Um,
There's got to be multiple suns, otherwise.
there's multiple
Yeah, 'cause
moons.
one of
so-
them doesn't set in
Yeah.
Safra.
Yeah, exactly.
Or in the other place,
Faloria.
Fallopian tubes.
So there's got to be at least 2 suns.
10. It looks like wilderness to you.
Can I see if they're fucking us over or not?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Okay.
god damn
Go
it.
left!
I go
The
left.
first time of the day my dice fail me. It's a critical fail. I have no idea. I'm
All right.
wasted. I'm
Yeah,
trash.
you're pretty wasted. Chad is
No.
turning.
Like this.
Chad is turning left.
It's just going like
No! Hold on.
Fucking ourselves.
Hold on. 13.
Okay.
I mean,
so
can't I
as-
survival myself in this?
As you are turning left, you are looking out the window and you can see the signpost go by. The signpost pointing the road to the right that they, did not go. It says Jorvik, Joorvyk, that way. To the left, the road that you are taking, it says Applewood.
Okay.
And the
I said
one
something.
pointing back says Port Laverly.
Okay. So we're on the wrong road, right? Are we on the wrong? I don't know.
So if I remember the map, we are on the west side of Port Laverly. I don't.
No.
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 Okay. Then I don't remember the map.
You are just slightly east of Port Laverly, the where your house is.
Fucking map again.
I'm gonna
The irony
It
of
doesn't
having
even have
a person
Jorvik
who
on it.
cannot read, who is illiterate, who is also the map keeper.
All right, I'm on the right road, guys.
I'll
It's real life. It's real life.
I'll show you the
Checks.
zoomed in map because you have an actual map. I just haven't given
Okay.
it to you yet.
Oh, I'm on the wrong road. I need to go left. Wait, I went.
You
We
went
went
left
left.
toward
Yeah.
Applewood.
I told you.
You're trying to go this way along
isn't there
the.
another? Is
You're
there a
down
road
here.
that connects from Applewood up?
You're on the road that. This road goes here, and then it loops around this way, and then this way to Applewood. Applewood is like actually in
Is there
here.
one that goes there?
No.
Okay, so I took the wrong one. I took the south entrance when I needed to take the east.
So basically, when you went back toward like the main road, you turned south on the road instead of north.
Chad's an idiot.
You're supposed to go north to the Twin Rivers,
Okay.
and then travel between the Twin Rivers.
There's no roads.
Well,
Shit.
I don't have the roads on here yet because I'm still making this map.
So
Do you know how long it takes to make maps
yes.
when you have a full-time job
Man, even
and a family?
Midjourney has a hard time making maps. It's crazy.
Okay, we need to backtrack, but Chad doesn't know that.
Okay.
I can't
I
drive
got
and
a
look at
13.
the map.
What I
Crow's
know.
got to look
Yeah.
at the map.
You
Can't read
you
it.
see that the sign that says Port Laverly is pointing the way you came from, and your house is just outside of Port Laverly.
Right.
So you know that you're going the wrong way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like. Is there like a window? How do I?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like.
They're like. So the window in the front, if you open the curtains, you see Chadwick's legs and then
Okay, so they're
Crow's
up
feet.
top, okay.
Yeah, they're like on the
Oh my
bench
God.
and just like little feet.
Chad flexes his leg.
Please show me opening a curtain and seeing that because that is amazing. Can I open the window?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open the window and like pinch Crow on the leg, like wherever on the ankle or whatever I can reach. And,
Okay.
hit Chad. You guys are going the wrong way. Whip him the other direction.
Oh, I gotta wait till the next turn off.
Why can't you just turn around? Turn around. You need to turn. We missed it.
The
Elwin-
road's not wide enough.
Elwin, I'm
Just do
way
a
too drunk to
K-turn.
drive. Can you just take over?
Yes. I already get stuck.
What's that, Arturian?
Elwin, I'm way too wasted for this. Can you just take over? Or maybe teach him or something?
I guess, yeah. No, I'll come up there. So I'm gonna like sloppily crawl my way through the window if I can fit.
I want you to make an athletics check, just for funsies.
I have a -1, 14.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you squeeze your way through.
Okay.
No big deal.
Okay. And I'm just gonna be like, can you raise? I'm just gonna like turn as like I'm gonna tell what's their names again, Samson and Ferguson, like he's taking you the wrong way. I'm sorry. We have to turn around.
All right.
Still whipping Chad.
Okay. I want you to
And
make.
I'm like in between, like jumping the whip, like just like this. So just like these massive ass horses.
Are you proficient in animal handling?
Yes.
Okay. Can
Hey.
you remind me how to do this for a vehicle check? I
So
thought it was just animal handling with proficiency if you're proficient in vehicles.
I also have the
Yeah.
Right, but you're not going to double that proficiency because you're
Oh.
proficient in
Correct, yeah.
animal handling. So just do animal handling.
Special. I should get to.
You know, fine, do it. Why not? I don't care. Double proficiency. I don't care. Do it.
Because I think also for any survival checks, you'd probably no. I don't even think animal handling.
We're gonna make a new skill. It's going to be
So
driving.
animal handling would affect the speed.
Well,
Yeah.
it would affect me if
Of
I
your
was on a
travel.
horse.
Survival would affect your direction of travel.
Right.
That's how I read it.
I want to gauge her ability to maneuver the vehicle, which is why you need proficiency in vehicles. So this is what you're gonna do. You are going to make a
It's apparently similar to a tool proficiency, like thieves' tools.
yep.
So just the probably just the animal handling. If they're proficient.
No, I want you to do a wisdom check plus proficiency for now.
So you're gonna use the same.
Oh, that's
As
fucking
animal
animal
handling.
handling.
Okay.
Just fine. Mark Anthony, you get your weight. Just kidding.
Dirty 20.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you get them turned, but I must remind you that you are in a limo. It's really long, so you are legit doing the
Awesome.
Austin Powers thing. The horses are sort of like off the road in the dirt as they're like going back and forth. It takes you a good 15 minutes.
Told you we needed to wait for the next turn
of
off.
No!
Austin Powersing.
It's way out of the way. It's your fault, Ash. Would you whip him some more, please?
But you get them back on track.
Sweet.
So you're
I'll
going.
just take over since Arturian is wasted.
All right, cool. So we'll go off of your dirty 20. You get them back. 3 hours later, you can see Port Lavrelai in the distance. You know, the sun is starting to set. Pretty much wasted the whole afternoon doing that.
Fun. Okay. Well, we're on the right track, headed towards something.
All
Where
right.
are we going?
Yeah, we
So-
like forgot. Did we decide?
The Hall of Heroes.
Oh,
Yes.
Hall of.
The Hall of Battles.
I know.
Oh,
You're just gonna keep on making something up.
All of victors.
Why are there so many people named Victor here? Okay, so you find yourself at the twin rivers that come out of they're flowing into Port Lavrelai. So there are these twin rivers that kind of crisscross, go into the east side of Lavrelai. People are repairing a hole in the grate that some of you may remember you caused, and when you were chasing after Petititis.
Wonder who did that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a few angry taxpayers there, and you get between the rivers, and you are starting your trek between the rivers, and another couple hours goes by, the sun goes down, horses seem tired, seems like a good place for a nappy poo.
Sweet.
Who is
I'll take first watch.
all right? Roll me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Ooh. 26.
Okay, cool. So your watch, you're looking around. It's a really quiet night. Nothing's happening.
Completely wasted that 26 on that thing. Cool. Okay.
I'll take the second watch.
All right, Arturian. Perception check, and then Chadwick.
This one is gonna be a 7.
Okay.
A 7.
That's what I said.
Damn.
Not
boy.
happily, I may add.
The sass on that one.
I know. I wish.
I got the nat 1 a second ago, and then I get the 7. God damn it.
Wow.
It's like Ninja Star.
Yeah. You
We'll be impressed the next time.
I know. I can't wait.
yeah. You look around and you realize that your watch has passed as Chadwick is poking you. Not really sure if you fell asleep or not. You're pretty sure you didn't. Mostly.
He wouldn't
Uh,
listen.
Chadwick.
I'm just gonna roll Arterian over to the side.
Okay.
Sit down on the rock.
You're
Yeah,
not very
roll
pretty in the
this.
morning, are you, Chad?
Huh?
You're really not very pretty in the morning.
I don't know whether to cry or slap you.
You can do both.
You can
I'm
cry
still
while
so-
sweating.
I'm still so trashed.
I'm not that kind of man.
Tyrion's just wasted.
Yeah, I'll lean up against Arterian.
Okay.
Like, oh man, another travel, right, man?
Yeah. As an honorary walker, I feel like we're doing a disservice to ourselves by not walking.
Yeah, but you know, I always used to think like destination doesn't matter; it's what you see along the way. But you know, this is a different one, man. Destination matters on this one.
That's true. I wonder if we can get you that fancy hammer that
Dude, that would be
mirror
cool.
lady was talking about. You can just smite everyone and you'll just look so awesome.
Here, I'll make you a deal. I get the hammer, you get the king shit. Or
Yeah, yeah.
ruler or emperor. I don't know what you guys call it over there, but you get that, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. You'll
All right,
probably
man.
just put the hammer up somewhere and never use it.
Hmm.
But it'll be a pretty ornament for whatever wall you place it on.
I would hope we never use it, but you know how things go. Perception?
Yep.
I am way too absorbed in this conversation. 'Cause I got a 6.
Okay.
Worthless.
I would like for you to roll a d10, please.
Cool.
Shall we will you be rolling one as
I'll
well?
get us some
8.
Okay.
super glue that is specifically for so we can all repair our
I cannot find the other piece of the bow on my guy.
You're very involved in your conversation, and the next thing you know, the sun is starting to rise. Everyone initiate a long rest, and we'll start the next day of the journey next week.
Sweet. In the new office.
In the new office.
and level up.
I was wondering when you...
You know what, Natalie? Just for you, sure. Everyone can level up.
What?
Really?
Yeah, only Natalie levels up. Just kidding. No, everyone can level up.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yep. You have accepted the next part of your journey. You actually did something instead of talking about doing something. I think it deserves a level up. So
You may not want to enforce this whole ask for a level up,
Well,
get a
we
level up
chose a
thing.
direction. We chose a
you
direction.
also went to the meeting. You learned some stuff. You advanced the story.
We did.
So you level up.
We didn't fuck around.
Yeah.
While also fucking around.
Okay, everyone, join
Mark
us
Anthony.
next week. Join us on Sunday for. Don't join us on Sunday. We're not here.
We're not here.
We're doing Proving Grounds.
Oh yeah.
So we're not
yeah,
live.
Yeah. We're not live.
We're not live. Yeah. Anyway, catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.